Hello. Can we hear me now? Interesting. CaptionBot was picking it up. I mean, CaptionBot's using the wrong microphone. Oh, no, it's fine now. Okay. Weird. I'm back. Hello, friends. Yay! But yeah, Friday. We're gonna do the fishing tournament a day early. It'll be a good time. So please come and get your fish on with me on Friday. But yeah, we had power washers. We've had power washers in the apartment complex for like a couple weeks now. But they finally made it to our building. And it was like my window this morning. So I woke up and I was like, shit! And I closed my window. I mean, they were like right next to it. They hadn't started on the window yet, so that's good. Oops. Good morning, Isabel. Good morning, good morning. Alright. Yeah, sorry for being late. Where's CJ again? I feel like he was just here a couple days ago. Oh, maybe he was there like last week and it kind of resets on the week. I was hunting bugs and fish again last night. Actually, it was mostly bugs because the fish... Oh yeah, I got some. Wait, are any of those new? Horned Atlas, I think we already have. Yeah, we do. Okay. I need something. Oh, I need a net. Okay. Oh, let's change clothes first. The whole the vast majority of the first time I played through this game, I'd put my character into pajamas and to bed at night. Like, I put them in bed and they'd lay down and close their eyes and then like shut the game off from there. But then the Luna update came and that was like an extra step and I was like, ugh. Don't bother me when I'm trying to sleep. So then I stopped doing that, which is kind of sad. I should actually keep doing that if I play at night because it's just cute. But that also leads to really funny things like getting kidnapped on your birthday and going to a birthday party in your pajamas. Going to the KK concert in your pajamas with a sleep mask on. That's great. Like the end game one. What do we feel like today? Or do I have a dress that I want to wear? Ooh, let's do some clovers. That sounds fun. Oh, that's cute. I know it's a little warm for acorn hats, but this is super, super cute, so we're just gonna go with it. I get my cast off on Sunday! I'm so excited. It's gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean a lot of work, but we're gonna get there. I don't think I want a puffy sleeve blouse. So apparently that's nice. Apparently cast removals are expensive. Chronic migraines, actually they made me a removable cast, which has been nice. It was supposed to be a temporary cast, but then the second doctor who looked at me was like, or the second cast person that looked at me, because I had to go in to get assessed by a specialist at a different hospital, they're like, man, this is good enough. And so that's been super nice. So I've been able to take it off and like wash it and stuff every couple days, which is great. So I just take it off myself, which is cool. But yeah. Also, fortunately, I live in Finland, and oh my freaking god. So I went to a doctor first at just like a public health clinic, which is just like a doctor's office basically. They sent me to the hospital to get x-rays because that's where like a good x-ray machine was. And then from there, this is still all one day. From there, they've checked me into the emergency room to get my cast and to have the x-rays looked at by the trauma specialist. And then I got a cast and crutches, and all of that cost 18 euro. It was just a flat hospital visit fee. And then I got sent out to go to a specialist, and that was a little bit more, even though they did less. That was like 30 euro. And then to go see a specialist to make sure I didn't have to get surgery. And then a week later, I had a checkup at the hospital, the first hospital, and it was 18 euro. So it was like less than 70 euro so far for this whole situation. Of course, I'm still going to pay for some physical therapy, which I don't think is covered, but it's still going to be like about the same as what my copay would be for like physical therapy in the States. Yeah. It's great. I'm like, okay, my retirement plan is to be here. I know. Oh, man. The US is a dystopia. You leaving the USA? I support that. What? Chronic migraines. They want to leave the law that legalizes interracial marriage up to the states? Oh my god, they're not even trying to hide things anymore. Holy shit. Like... I didn't even know that was, like, questioned. Oh my god. That's horrifying. See, what you do is you move abroad, but you keep your voting privileges in the States. Which does mean you have to, like... But yeah, if you want to talk to me about moving abroad, you can't vote anyway? How can you... What? But yeah, we should chat later. Because if you're like seriously thinking about, or even not seriously, if you want to know kind of my experience with immigration. I haven't been to Canada. I mean, I've been to Canada, but I haven't immigrated to Canada, so I'm not quite sure how that works. but we can chat about it sometime if you want. No, you do not get to leave, Velma. You're not. No. I'm literally setting up your lab right now. I know it's taken so long. I'm so sorry. You can't go. Oh my god, girl. We have so much we need to do still. You can't leave. Okay, I was getting money. Look at Roswell doing yoga. My dude. I don't know, was I in your dreams this morning, Roswell? Okay. We're getting money so we could buy another table. Yay! Oh. Camera down. Camera back. Yes! Alright, I think I have everything that I need from here except for this. I would like this. Could probably get a mini fridge too. For samples! Now, I would like to point out that even though Finland has good healthcare coverage and stuff now, not that they're trying to get rid of healthcare coverage that I know of, but there definitely is a right-wing faction here, or a far-right faction here, or a couple factions, because there's like a bazillion different voting parties here. Which is fascinating. That's so fascinating. But yeah, like restrictions on immigration. If you're a white person from the US, you're probably fine. They're more like from the I don't know exactly where all. I mean, yeah, like Africa and the Middle East is probably on the list, but then also, like, discrimination isn't on color lines exactly here, because Europe has been pretty white for a while, always. God, I speak like a second. So they've like, they hate each other perfectly fine. No, it's actually the same. Far right. Like, just as crazy. QAnon stuff here, too. It just doesn't have as much influence right now, but it's there. It's definitely there. It's not like a little, like... Yeah. So it's concerning. Anyways, I said yesterday I didn't want to talk about politics on screen because this is a time where I can forget that that exists. So I'm going to change the topic. Yes, very sus, very sus. Okay, to the reader of this message. I thought up this DIY recipe while I was waiting for my oven to heat up. Why does it take so long? I tried the recipe myself and loved it, so it seemed worth sharing out. It'd make me happy if you used it. Stella, Handicrafts Lover. Hedge standy. Ooh. But yeah, I'd also remind our further Western viewers that, like, Brexit is a part of kind of the same absolute silliness and, like, xenophobic nationalism that a lot of the stuff in the US is happening. So it's kind of the same breed, and that was a couple years ago. And from what I've been hearing, little bits and pieces of UK news is like things are like parent like child, you know, they're kind of in the same boat as the US. What? Chronic migraines. Honestly, I'm in Texas and they want to take away gay marriage, POC's right to vote, and women's equality in the workplace. Like, I'm scared. I just want to smack them all. And they're realizing they messed up. Oh, I saw something about that this morning. Yeah. Oh, that won't fix it. Yeah. Talk to me off screen and I would love to talk to you about immigration. Sorry, emigration with an E from the, so meaning leaving the United States and immigrating with an I to another country. Alright. Some of these things go in my house. Oh my gosh, there's poop on my screen. Does that mean Mew is with us? I sense the presence of the Mew. Oh my gosh, it is true. Hello, Mew. How are you today? Okay, these will stay in my pockets. Don't want you. Oh, I should have sold stuff over there. Okay. Oh, this is cute. Okay, we're looking for books. Oh, I just have one? Okay, well, these go back in. Mew has arrived! Oh my gosh, hello. How are you doing? I hope life is everything that you wish from it today. Ah. I've got a little under a month left of this project for the interactive TV show, and I'm already just like itching about what I'm gonna do after that, because I think I'm gonna be on a little bit of a break, at least for the month of August. I'm gonna probably take a bit of time off from that job. Also, I don't know, we might just have kind of a natural pause in the workflow anyways. But I want to play Minecraft. I want to start a survival server and do it from the ground up. I need to look into like mod packs because I want stuff that like still looks okay in like the ground when you're mining it and stuff, but like will look nice in your home, and I want to get some like furniture items and stuff. So I need to, if people know about like Minecraft mods, talk to me about it, because I haven't I haven't really done much with it yet, but I want to. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're gonna sell stuff. Then we're gonna build another. Queen Mew is currently hogging the fan because it's so damn hot in the room I'm in. Yes, I've got a little fan like right there, and I've got a slightly larger but still kind of like tabletop fan down there cooling my ankles. we have bought so many fans in the last couple years. So what's our situation right now? We have a in-window or like a standing, like stands on the floor air conditioning unit that like has an exhaust pipe that goes out the window. Only we have like weird skinny windows that kind of like open like that. So it's like out the window. In the kitchen, then we've got like a standing fan in the hallway that is oscillating. Well, it oscillates when my door is open, so that way it blows a little bit into here, but then it like tries to blow it out into the rest of the house. Then we've got a standing fan in the living room that's next to the door to the balcony. And the balcony has glass windows in it, but you can slide them open. So we've got them open about like this much to let some air flow through. And so once the sun is off of the back and it's cooled down a little bit, then we open the back door, and so cooler air, hopefully cooler air, blows in from there. And I think we have another sort of smaller fan in there because one of the roommates, that's kind of their like workspace, because we've got our dining table in there. And then the bedrooms on the other side, like the hallway kind of turns a little bit, so they don't really get we're trying to get cooler air from the kitchen to them, but it's not quite working. So they each have fans in their own windows and stuff, so yeah, so many fans. I think we might have enough fans now. But it's like a whole production. I learned when I was in university, because the apartments in that town didn't have air conditioning, so I learned okay, when overnight you open everything up and you just blow air in as much as possible from outside. And then once it starts to get kind of late morning, you shut all of the doors and windows and curtains, and then you just kind of do that. And if you need to crack a window, do it on the cooler side of the house if you can. It was terrible. We had windows on 3 sides of the apartment because we were on like an end apartment in that place, but like there was asphalt or concrete pavement outside all of them, and like no greenery really, so it was just so hot. The hot air would come off the pavement into the house. It was just like, or the apartment, it was just awful. So I just lived in the dark when we were in that apartment. So chronic migraines, try getting a cooler full of ice and putting a fan on it. Oh yeah, tried that before. It's okay, yeah, it helps. I have a little like tabletop evaporation cooler, like air conditioner, which helps a little bit, except for when it's humid. Then it's like, okay, this isn't really helping that much. But I've heard that if you put like an ice cube or two in the reservoir for that'll help too, which I haven't tried yet this summer. We've been mostly making do with just fans, and then the air conditioner in the other room. So we at least have one room in the house where it's like, okay, I can go in here and cool off a little bit if I need to, which has been a lifesaver. Oh, it's CJ today. I was like, who's the person? Yay! Okay, so that's getting there. This one. Do I need one more? Okay, if I do need one more. Ramp. There's another ramp. Yay! Okay. I'm putting cicadas around the bug person's house. Yeah, my other favorite thing to do for cooling off is to get like those like blue kind of freezy brick things that you put in like coolers and stuff and wrap it in a towel and then like stick it like in my armpit for a little bit or like back of the neck, kind of like the crease of the hip also can kind of help, and like of course like your core, to just help like if you're feeling overheated or if your temperature's going up, that helps actually like cool down your actual body and not just like your actual internal temperature. So that's been nice. That's been helpful. I'll do that when it's really warm and I'm trying to sleep. Just be like, this is my cold teddy bear. I love it forever. Ooh, Queen Mew. I got quite a few games off eShop yesterday that was on sale, including the Spyro trilogy. Oh my gosh, that sounds like fun! I don't know if I've ever played any Spyro games. Or if I did, I was like younger than 10 and like at my cousin's house. Da, 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 do I want any of these things? Probably not. I think I have Cake House already. I do, there it is. Okay. What do we got? I'm so excited to get this cast off. It's gonna be great. Because it'll be just exciting to actually kind of like be able to start building things up again. And like, instead of just sitting and waiting for things to heal, which is very passive, being able to take a little more active role in like my recovery by like exercises and stuff like that will be really nice. Queen Mew, I've been playing it quite a bit. Aww. Spyro. Is that kind of a platformer, side-scroller, sort of? Kind of like Mario and like Sonic. Alright, let's get a pro. It's like, I counted. I know that we could do this. We played the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game on Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. It is very silly. It is so much fun. Alright, let me build some more inclines. I wish they didn't have such a cap on this. I've also been thinking a little bit about what I want to do for the island after this one. Wait, 10 each? Holy shit. Oh no, I don't want a bridge. Oh, that means I could make the one next to my house actually a bridge. Oh. Maybe I'll make it a real bridge. That would be cool, but I actually want to do an incline. But yeah, I kind of am like a farming town would be really fun. For the Ninja Turtles game, it's a little overwhelming that it starts up and here's 20 different combos that you can use while you're fighting, and I was just like, holy shit! So what I got out of that is I'm going to just use a lot of X and Y, and I made sure to remember what the healing and recharge things were. But yeah, it was a lot to take in. Yeah, I'm going to replace this with a bridge. That'll look way better. Okay, so we need one here. Take down some vines. And then we can put this up. Yep, that's a great view. I think so. I think that's oh well. But yeah, it's been fun. Alright. Got some stuff for an alien tech lab. Can I bury you in a hole from this position? Nope. Gotta face the hole. I have not watched the shows or anything like that, so I'm kind of a complete... I don't really know very much of the lore. I was naming off all of the things that I knew about the game, or about the series, to one of my partners. And I got the turtles right. I got that they were mutants and lived in the sewers in New York, and they had a girlfriend, or they collectively have one girlfriend. Her name is April, I think. I was like, it starts with an A, and it's like, I think it's April. And I was like, oh yeah, okay. Because it's named after a month. Queen Mew, I even got my boyfriend a game as an early birthday gift. Ooh. What an excellent partner you are. But yeah, then I got to... What's his name? Shredder. And I was like, yeah, and then... The rat dude is named Shredder, and they're like, no. No, honey, no. That's the bad guy. I was like, yeah. And they're like, no, that's their sensei. I was like, oh, never mind. I was like, but it makes perfect sense because he's a rodent and rodents shred things. And they're like, no, that's Splinter. And I was like, oh, well, it starts with an S. I was close. But I was not close at all. Because it was like, good, no. Like, well, we have reached the end of my knowledge of this fandom. It was pretty great. Alright, I'm making stumps. Hello, Cephalobot. No, I think it's a good day too. But yeah, I didn't really, in the 90s I didn't really watch, I wasn't really allowed to watch TV that was just like superheroes, so I didn't know much about them except that they were on like they were popular. Aww. Mm. I don't know what mulligatawny is. Let's look it up. It's a food. It's a soup. South Indian cuisine. It's a chicken curry soup. Ooh, that sounds really good. Okay, we did this. Let's see if we can find some things in here. What do we have in our pockets? Conveyor belts. Nice. A jingoid! Man, I am not sure what I'm gonna do for Petrie's lab. It's just gonna be a mixed match of a whole bunch of things, I think. Oh, I was thinking about having her study like the moss, maybe. Ooh. Aww. Aww. I love how you get little bits of like story from these characters. It's not a ton, but it's just a little bit to give you an idea that they had a life before here. Or that their life extends beyond the walls of the game. Which is a fun little thing. Okay. That's a thing I put there. Nope, Graham's out running around. I found a T-Rex yesterday! Oh, you can't really see my saber tooth. Maybe I'll change that up and put the T-Rex over there. And put the cat somewhere in here. So I like the cat. Praise the Mew! T-Rex. Face. I'm listening! I am listening! What is the good word of the Mew today? Oh no, T-Rex needs 3. That's really funny. Alright, no T-Rex, no T-Rex. Guess we'll just stay with the cat. You'll probably be able to see it from Raymond's a bit better. Oh, dang. There we go. Da, 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 bum. Is that all of the fossils for today? Yeah! Okay. We're done. Alright, and the Triceratops also wants 3, so... go ahead and take you back to my house. I need to actually get my stuff from the Steam sale. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it! And then I keep forgetting to actually sit down and do it. I have such a hard time actually spending money sometimes. Put in storage. Alright. Yep. Alright, how many monies do I have in my pocket? Let's order some servers, guys. Oh, so many monies. Okay. Let me see how many servers I need. Several. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. So I need 4 more. Unless I also want to put servers here. But let's just try 4 for now. Server. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Man, that's gonna be expensive! I mean, it is expensive. I already spent it. Oh well. It's gonna look cool. What did we get? Oh yeah, a hedge standing. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and pick up some of this. Oh my gosh. How exciting. Okay. I need it to end in something, I'm just not sure what. Oh. Like a table, maybe? Okay. Just gonna do some more putting stuff on the ground. Oops. I mean, putting stuff. Please, putting stuff, not taking it up. Come on, Sophie. Here we go. I've been. I will. We can talk about Anime Rex. Because I've watched. I'm like almost all the way through one that came out. I don't know when it came out. Recently ish. Because it's being dubbed now, so it was subbed. It's called Summertime Rendering. It's been really interesting. It's a kind of a thriller sort of anime that is basically about shadow monsters that come and duplicate you and then kill you. But yeah, it's been really interesting. I've liked it a lot. It's got some... Like, the characters are decent, but it's not so much characters that's kind of driving me forward. It's more kind of the, like... kind of the mystery, like, how are they gonna do this? How are they gonna get out alive and keep things fixed and stuff, so... And it's kind of told in a way, the story's told in a way that you get kind of new layers of information from like the same scene, basically, as the story goes on, which is also fascinating. You're like, oh, there's like, I didn't know that the first time. So that's always really interesting too. Because it like adds more layers of what was actually happening, and you're just like, oh my god. What do we want to put up here? A vase. That seems like a thing that would go up here. Put a warrior statue. Kind of tallish. Dino screens. Don't know what to do with the dino screens. Okay. Yeah, I was watching Spy X Family, but we were watching that on my partner that I do not live with on their stuff. But I've had a broken ankle, and so I haven't gone out to their place in a while, and we just haven't logged in on their accounts at my place, so... Sigh, we'll finish that sometime this month, probably. That was really cute, and I'm looking forward to finishing it. What else has there been? The like, what is it, Sono no Bisque doll or something? The like, my dress up darling was super cute. I loved how it was like talking about like how cosplay is actually made and stuff like that. And I haven't ever done cosplay or like built costumes like that before, but I have hung out with costuming nerds, and I have followed some accounts on the internets enough to be like, oh, okay, that's what this is, sort of thing. Like, to know some of the stuff, and so it's been really fun to see that actually like put into an anime. Carbell, welcome. How are you today? I'm doing pretty great. The temperature has been much more manageable here lately, which is awesome. And what else? What else has been happening? I don't know. It's just been... we've been chilling. gonna put some dinos up here. They're just cute. Maybe I'll make a little hedge standy area. I don't know. Don't know. We'll figure that out. Place item. Did you see any fireworks for the 4th of July? Not sure if you live in the US. No, actually, I live in Finland. I am American. So, like, my accent, that's where it's from. And I follow American issues a bit. But, yeah. I'm over in Finland, so we didn't see any fireworks. I don't think anybody does fireworks here for 4th of July. In past years, we've done things like picnics, and stuff like that too. Like, we've done picnics with other Americans that we know, but I'm in a cast this year. So we just haven't been doing much socializing outside. Carol, hello, welcome in. Oh, well, yeah, I've seen fireworks here. They do them for New Year's Eve, and hockey games, yeah. Sometimes the cruise ships that come in will do fireworks also. One of the places we lived a couple years ago, we could see kind of the path that some of the cruise ships took to one of the cruise ship docks in downtown. Oh, so many tiger beetles. But we didn't really. Man, my brain is just not functioning today. But yeah, so we could see if they were shooting off fireworks and be like, what the heck is going on over there? And we're like, oh, maybe it must be a hockey game, or maybe it's one of the cruise ship sort of things. Sneeko, good day. Good day to you, my excellent human. Okay, Balloon, I hear you. Where are you coming from? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Don't mind if I just go up and down. Oh my God, Sneeko. Like, every time I check to see, oh, who's hanging out on Twitch right now? You are streaming. Like, you stream so much. Just shooting up into the dark, hoping that we get it. Where are you? Carvel, my favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. Yeah, we usually celebrate, well, we always celebrate Thanksgiving. It may not be, well, it's not on Thursday ever, because Thursday is a normal work day here, but the weekend after Thanksgiving, we always host a dinner. Because we do still have, we know some Americans that live here, and we have adopted some Finns into the, Thanksgiving feast. I mean, it's really not hard to, like, talk people into having a big dinner with you. You're like, I'm gonna cook a lot of food, you should come. And they're like, yes. And Thanksgiving kind of goes along with a lot of other sort of, like, autumn harvest sort of festival type feelings. So it feels like a good time to have a big dinner. Because it's also kind of cold and like dreary and like starting to get snowy or just like really cold rain. So it's like, yeah. People want to do inside things and get filled up with nice warm food and stuff. Sneeko Malice. Food good indeed. Carbell, did you recently move to Finland? How did you adapt to the change? I have been living abroad off and on since 2013. I've lived in China. I was in Shanghai for a little bit. And I've been in Poland for a little bit in Warsaw. And then I've been in Helsinki, in Finland, since... Well, I had a little bit of a back and forth, but it's been since 2017, maybe? 2017, I think. But yeah, different countries are like different, obviously. The language barrier was the most severe in China. And that was because I didn't speak any Chinese before I went there. I got recruited for a job, so I went there for a job. But I don't know what I'm gonna. I should put one of these guys up here. But yeah, how do I? Everyday things, yeah. Everyday things kind of become a little bit more challenging, and for me, I find that sometimes I find that fun. Like, it just really freshens up the going to the grocery store experience if you have to, like, Google some of the words. But it can also be, frustrating too. Carvel, OMG Poland, my whole family is 100% Polish. My grandparents were all from there and moved to the States because of the war back then. Oh, wow! You guys have some good food in your family. Good stick to your ribs food. And all the pierogi. Nom 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 nom. What are some other sorts of things? I mean, it's important to remember that people are people everywhere you go. And so there will be some, like, kind of the way that cultures interact with strangers may feel very different to you and how you're used to, and it may feel offensive, or it may feel like too much or too little. But once you get to know people, people are just people, which is awesome. And there are some things, of course, that as you get into like closer relationships with people where cultural differences kind of impact things again a little bit. I mean, maybe. But with any kind of any sort of more close relationship you have with somebody, you need to be, I mean, even just like the cultural differences between two families that grew up on different, in different parts of the same town, or just even two families that grew up next to each other in the same neighborhood will still have cultural differences, you know? So it's just kind of like communication and talking through things and being like, okay, this, I received that sort of thing in this way, or I experienced something like that in this way. How is that for you? But I think, yeah, the stuff that's kind of the most startling for cultural differences is, yeah, the kind of how you interact with strangers, or in like formal business settings or something like that. That's kind of where the cultural differences have felt like the most stand out to me. Like in Poland, I felt like they were fairly formal and pretty hierarchical in like how they, and sexist in how the business culture worked, but that also, you know, some of that differs from business to business, so it could have also been kind of influenced by like the type of business I was in and like the specific organization I was in or the specific part of the organization I was in. I don't know. Here in Finland, it's a little more of a casual business culture. I mean, they definitely have their own formalities. But I don't know, things are just kind of a little bit more down to earth and casual in some ways here. Like, the cultural perception of the president is just that, like, oh, it's just some dude. Whereas in the States, it kind of is like, oh, this is like this holy sacred person almost. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, what other sorts of things? The culture here for like being in the just out on the streets is very quiet. People are very careful about not like keeping their noise to themselves, except for when they're drunk, but that goes for anyone. But yeah, it'll be rush hour on a bus or on the subway, and it will be very quiet. And so that's like definitely had some reverse, like that's, I personally really like that because I get kind of overstimulated in crowds of strangers. So it's been very restful. People generally don't come up and talk to you or just create casual conversation on the street. And so for me, being kind of more of an introvert, I'm like, oh, this is lovely. This is so nice. I don't usually have sales representatives in stores and stuff. Might like say hello as you enter the store, but then they really won't bother you at all to try and like upsell things to you. I mean, there still are situations, and the stores that are more like from American culture and have like they have trained their employees to be a bit more proactive in approaching customers, but it's still pretty nice of just like people not really bothering you too much, which is cool. I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, what language do they speak in Finland? Sorry, I'm uneducated about certain parts of the world. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no shame. It's fine. They speak Finnish here is the primary language. There's a large portion of the population that has Swedish as their primary language, so actually it's a dual, two primary language, or two official languages here in Finland. The eastern parts of Finland get a good amount of Russian speakers. And Mad Hatter! Clyde invited himself to my island and I'm not okay about that. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Oh no. But there's been talk because there's been a lot of immigration into Helsinki. Like Helsinki is well, I mean that's kind of the main area, but some of the other parts too. And so, like Helsinki is an incredibly international city, and pretty much everyone learns English in school, like growing up. That doesn't mean that they're comfortable with it, speaking it, but a lot of people are. Like I have a lot of friends who are just local people and they speak English perfectly fine. And yeah, so it's just it's been super easy. Like store clerks will speak enough usually to be able to do basic, your basic transactions. If you need to have like an appointment at like something that's more specialized, like banks are usually fine. Something more specialized like doctors or something, I usually try to, or like hairstylist or something, I try to ask first to make sure that someone's comfortable with English. Like when I'm booking, or like get a recommendation from somebody of like, hey, do you have someone that you go to for this sort of thing that that is comfortable doing business in English? And it's really not too bad. It's like a really easy city to visit if you just speak English, which is nice. So they've actually been thinking a little bit about, or there's been talk of making English an official third language for Helsinki, at least, for some parts of the country. And so what that would mean is that signage it has English on it also, and all official stuff is also in English, which, if it's stuff that people need to know, they are very accommodating for stuff like that. And so it'll usually be Finnish and English, or Finnish and Swedish, and then English on things. And in areas like immigration or like official government offices that you have to like do stuff with, there will be stuff in other languages as well, usually. So that's kind of cool. They want to make things accessible for people here, which is really nice. At least in Helsinki. At least in kind of the public sphere, but yeah. Mad Hatter, I don't want the stupid neon horse. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Oh, but yeah, I've definitely had reverse culture shock going back to the States. We were flying from Finland and we had a layover in Chicago, and we were able to extend it a little bit so that way we could go and like visit a friend there and do a little bit of sightseeing. And we were on one of the like light rails, and I don't know if it was around the time of a sports game or something. Oh my gosh! Hello, Ev and Raiders. Welcome. Hello. But yeah, going from like the very quiet public transit culture here where people just kind of keep to themselves, and like people very rarely have anything just like playing out loud on their phones. I mean, it does still happen, but like very rarely, and like I think people are just kind of like quiet, and they'll like have low conversations with each other maybe, but it's not usually even super chatty. Going from that to like Chicago light tram, and that is a very like much louder, talkative pocket of culture in the States, and it was just like just complete sensory overload. I was like, oh my god, it's so loud. But yes, welcome Ev, how are you? And Real Lincoln, hello, welcome. Were you guys playing Animal Crossing today? I was not paying attention when that thing popped up, when the raid message popped up. Let's see. What were you guys playing? Oh yeah, Animal Crossing. What were you working on? Hothwell, it's the weirdest thing to land in an airport in the US and suddenly be able to understand other people's conversations again. Yeah. That's also kind of funky. You get to the point where you're just like, oh yeah, I can just tune it out unless it's English, and then you're just like, oh my god, everything's English. Another thing that's been kind of interesting is tabloids are not, like magazines are not airbrushed here, or not to the extent of that they are in the States. Like you'll be able to just see like people's pores just hanging out there. Like the little baby hairs on people's faces, little fine lines and stuff. It's really refreshing actually. So it's kind of weird going back to the States and seeing these like weirdly painted people in like the magazines in the grocery store. Real Lincoln, decorating amoeba houses. Nice. We were doing some Happy Home Paradise. I hope your stream is going well. Yeah, it's going well. We are working on the what is this called? Archaeology lab. Actually, no, let me pull you out just a bit. Ta-da! Yay! I like how that's turned out. Just stuff up on the shelf. I have all of these fossils that I've been holding on to for a while, and I'm just like, oh, what do I do with you? I think I have some more things I should probably make for this area. Not sure what yet, though. Oh my gosh, so many of these. Now we got everything all mixed up. That's fine. But yeah, have any of you guys had experiences with other cultures and stuff? I guess another thing is to just kind of assume, or just be mindful that things are not necessarily going to work the way that you are used to. And like, oh, another cultural kind of shock. So I know checks are going out of use in the States, but they're still, at least when I left the States, they were still being used for like your paycheck, or like if you didn't have direct deposit set up, they'd send you a paper check, or like sometimes like paying rent to a landlord or a birthday gift for somebody. I don't know, maybe those of you that actually live in the States now, maybe you can key me in the culture, because when I was last living there, apps like Venmo were starting to come in where you could have some way to kind of move money around. Here it's just a direct bank account transfer, and if you don't have a bank account, they're like, I don't know how to pay you. Please get a bank account. Which is interesting, but yeah, checks are not a thing. Cash, you can pay in cash places, but they look at you kind of funny if you do, which was actually a really big difference between Poland and here, because I moved from Poland directly to Finland the first time I moved to Finland. Because I like went back to the States for a little bit and then came back to Finland. Poland, at least in Warsaw, is very much a cash-based economy. Like, they'll still pay you into a bank account, but not a lot of places have card readers, and they'd prefer you to pay in cash, especially if you're splitting a tab at like a restaurant. Grocery stores would prefer you pay in cash too. It's just like, so I got used to carrying cash around again, and then I moved here, and they've embraced the digitalization of everything here, which is great. I like that. Wait, nope, that's not what I want. But yeah, do you guys have any ideas of kind of some little areas I could put in here in archaeology stuff? I think I need to get some more, maybe more of the like pillars. Maybe get some of the castle wall or something. And like have some cleaning restoration work happening. Carbell, what theme are you making on your island? Oh, thanks, Hothwell. Yeah, we are working on a scientific research facility. So this right here is our archaeology lab. The side that I'm working on right now is more like traditional archaeology. Praise the Mew! Nearly built the first 3 houses, just need a cosmos wreath. Yay, congrats! Good job. Yeah, so this is more like traditional archaeology. And a little bit maybe anthropology, because it's got like the fossils and stuff, but also some of the antiquities. Then the other side is going to be dedicated to a gyroid project. Carbell. So is this how stuff works in the States? Pretty much you need a bank account or they give you a check for work, but for public money transfer, like between friends, we have apps like Venmo, and even bank accounts have this thing called Zelle. They use your email that's associated with your bank account, and you can search up friends' email to Zelle them from your bank app. Oh, interesting. It's like this extra convoluted step though, which I think is really funny, but that's kind of the US. They're like, can we add a middleman to this so the middleman gets paid? Ah well. Not that like banks are really that different, I guess it's just in-house versus out of house for stuff. But that's really nice that the US is getting better about that, because that is just so annoying. Because like we'd use PayPal for stuff sometimes to transfer, but that's like a huge, like, you jump through a bunch of hoops for this one thing. Yay, all done. But yeah, then this side is gonna have a gyroid study happening. Hello, Sperlin, how are you? You should tell us about what your impressions of the Ninja Turtles game was. I already told them how I thought that the that I thought their sensei was the bad guy. It's just like, oh, okay. I knew some things, but that was not. It's really, it was fun and very nostalgic. And you've actually played some of those, like, older games, right? Yeah, that was hilarious. She's like, no. Oh, okay. So it had a good feel, like, stepping back into those older games. Oh my gosh, just from, like, I haven't even played very many of those, or very much. So much fun. Yeah, Carvel, yeah. Alright. I think I'm gonna craft some stuff. Yeah, I'm done. But yep, here we go. So we're getting Graham set up with some digital stuff. I'm gonna have like a computer set up over here. And the gyroids sing along to things, so I'm gonna have like a setup where they're singing to KK Bubblegum. Maybe I'll actually put that here. Maybe. Velma home? Let's say hi to Velma. But yeah, Velma's my old school researcher. Mad Hatter. Oh, hi, Clyde. Walking around my island. Don't get too comfy here. Oh, no. Sky Fudgy. Hello. Welcome. Are you also a Animal Crossing person? So early. Oh, my God. It's 11:30. Oh, no. Look how classy her house is. When I redo her house, I'm definitely still going to keep a library wall. Sky Fudgy, I am, but I always get sucked back into Pokemon. That is fair. That is fair. Which Pokemon are you working on right now? Oh, and then we can go say hi to Graham. Well, that was Pietro and Sophie's first island. She worked hard to get him to leave, but in the wrong direction, trying to make him sad rather than happy enough to leave. Yes, I was just like, he was my first campsite villager, and I was like, why are you here? Did not like that dude. Hello? Think back to your childhood, man. Everybody's like dropping lore today. Oh, that's cute. Oh. Indeed. Matt, Oswald, she reported him to Isabel so many times. Mad Hatter, I have to admit, sooner or later, Pokemon is the game I always go back to. No shame in that. I live with two huge Poke nerds. Everything I've learned about Pokemon has not been against my will, but it has not been like information I sought out. Do I have anything else in my pockets? Okay. Yeah, I think we'll need like a fossil cleaning station or something. I've been with one of them. Hathwa, how long have we been together? 2007. 2022. 15 years? Holy shit. Again, like, this fall it'll be 15 years. Wow! That's how long he's had to teach me Pokemon. Wow. Well, I'm glad we're still friends. Oops. Sorry, Boots. Okay, maybe slightly more than friends. Why am I in here? I don't know. Boots! Oh. Should really, like, apologize in person, but sure. Yeah, I can take care of that today. No problem. Watch me forget to take care of it today. Money, money, money. But yeah! Go take care of it right now. But yeah, Hotwile and I started playing Core Keepers. I had a lot of fun. I went and explored so many things. What did you think of the game, Hotwile? So I don't think you were in here yesterday when we were talking about it. Alright, let's look at recipes. What are ones that I don't care about? Don't care about this anymore, or that. Oh, I could make that. That could be fun. Also that. Okay. Oh, that's a mask. Oh, we can still work with that. What other things? Hothwell, it was fun, though I'm unfortunately a bit blocked from having enough stuff to do back at the base until you can find enough tin to make that workbench. Yeah, so Hothwell was like hanging out, doing home-based stuff, like farming and cooking food and stuff, and then I was out running around. Mad Hatter, I have a pink monkey who also decided to invite themselves on my island. Grr. Oh, who's the pink monkey? Is it the gorilla or is it like the monkey? What do I think could go in an archaeology museum? Okay, these would be pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we'll make one of each of those. What do we got that we could put in there? Yeah, we could do some pottery maybe. I want bigger things like furniture. There we go, like that. What else do we got? Well, that's a lot of iron. I don't think well, I mean, yeah, we could still do that. Okay. One of those. What else? Let's see. Some of those. Maybe one of these. Alright, anything else? Oh, we can make one of those to give to Cephalobot. What What else could we put in the archaeology spot? And no, this might be it. Bunny eggs, lol. Nana is the monkey. Oh, okay. Wait, what do I need for these? Vines and stones. And gold. Lots of stone. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna use the one over here. We need stone and vines. So much stone. Oh, I might actually have to go hunting for stone. Let's craft! Okay, we got some of these. What else can we do? So much stone. Can I make anything else? Oh, someone who donated gold the other day is getting put to use. Okay. Go and make some things. What else do we got? Anything else that's craftable? Okay, this one I need 6 glowing moss jars. Oh. Three times 6 is like 18. So I just need a shit ton of moss. Okay. I think I actually have that. Oh, and look, I have vines. Look at that! Wait, did I have more stone? I did. Mad Hatter. Can't continue my progress until my cosmos grows, so gonna have to spend a day or two collecting stuff for the museum. Early game, that's how it goes. Okay, so we can craft you now. And I can craft you now. Crafting so many things, you guys. I needed like 6 of these. 1. 2. 3. Actually, I might just make like a bazillion of these. 4. gonna have to find other things to put behind Cephalobot's house. Too full! Oh no! Oh, okay. What could we... Alright. I really enjoy the early game a lot. It's just so restful. I think next time I'm going to do a more natural island. I might still do quite a lot of terraforming, but yeah. Alright. How many do I need for that? 12. Do I have stone? How much stone do I have? 9. Not enough. Okay. Well, let's put out some stuff. Gonna have to go do some Nook Islands or Kappa Islands to get some things. I like hunting stuff down for the museum. It's very like chill sort of work. Mad Hatter, I love how it's never explained that our human characters are stuck on an island surrounded by talking animals and a pilot that went extinct hundreds of years ago. And the human is like, I see no problem with this. Yeah, it's all for the game. Just don't question it, it's fine. Look at all my gators. I wasn't sure about alligator villagers, but I kind of like them. All right. We have some archways. What? Really? So I can't put the pillar back here. Oh, not you. Let's see. Oh, I didn't make the... Oh. I didn't make the thing? Oh no, I didn't have enough stone for it. Okay. Got a seat. Oh my gosh, could you fit 3 people on this? Maybe. Holy shit. Maybe not. What other things do I have? Golden casket. Let's put a King Tut mask on that. Boop. What else do we have? Permanent statue. Okay. is it? There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to color you. Okay. Ugh. Color it so it's brown. Doop doop doop. Oh, I forget that Tom Nook has a workbench. Let's go use his workbench. Sorry, Roswell, didn't see you there. Yay! Oh my gosh, it feels so nice to make progress on these things. Ruined broken pillar. Let's make you brown. Alright, and then what's this? Oh yeah. Here we go, now they'll match. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, this game is so funky. I did see a really interesting post on Tumblr talking about the Japanese lore in this, because the Nooks are not raccoons, they're tanukis, which Mad Hatter, Clyde is stuck on his own spit of land. There's no connection to where he is and the main island where the plaza is. He'll find a way. They do that. I accidentally did that to somebody. And they're just like, oh, suddenly they're in the plaza. I'm like, I don't know how you got down from there, but good job. But yeah, tanuki are like little trickster things. So they are kind of known for enchanting leaves to look like objects and then like giving them to people, and then after they've left, then they turn back into leaves. Which is, you know, kind of similar to some other things in here. Formative statue. Yeah, you need to be out here somewhere. I like that it's the haunted one. It glows at night. And a dino screen. An unglazed dish shit. That could go here. Okay, let's make a dino diorama. Seriously? There we go. There we go. Dinosaurs. Mad Hatter, yeah boy, just download the custom designs app. Oh my gosh, congratulations. The world is your oyster. Glowing moss jar goes to Petrie. 4 gram. Let's see if Graham's home. Graham is home. Don't step on anything expensive. Okay. I need to remember to get the extended custom design app for my second player. Because I can only access like some of the designs that I have in Happy Home Paradise for them. And I want all of them. Yeah, Boots sent you a theme, Graham. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. Terrible. You look terrible, and I'm gonna buy that back from you as soon as possible. They're like, oh my gosh, I feel so embarrassed, and then they wear it like the next day. You're like, ugh. Oh, Graham. I'm sorry. Yeah, go apologize. A delivery jacket, oh my gosh! Mad Hatter, now let this island be Disneyified. Oh yeah, because you got custom designs. What are you going to work on first? You were gonna do different kind of like area. Oh, you were gonna do like Disney through the ages or something. Oh, this is so much easier to get around now that we've got actual like stairs. Got some moss for you, Petrie. Oh yeah. Entrance is always the easiest, yeah. If that is what feels accessible for you, go for it. What else do we need? Hey, rock. I need some rocks. Back to work. Okay, see you later. Thanks for joining us on your lunch break. Some. Let's see, do I have any rocks over here? I do. What do I need? I guess I could do the standees, the other standees. That would be kind of fun. Oh, here we can do this. Yay, rocks! I've never been so excited to get rocks. Do I have another one in here yet? Yeah. Got some rocks. Did you say hi to Dell yet? Oh, he's not in his house. Okay. Yeah, now I'm not really sure what to do with this beach. Ooh. It's a shark. Do 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 do. Come here. Look at me. Notice me, senpai. Oh, cold. Cold. Oh yes, Hathwile. We have acquired another sunfish. You know what? Maybe I'll just make this a... we'll make this a channel points reward for you. Let's do this. Also, I probably need to raid out. I need to eat some food, do some laundry. The things, you know. Oh, we don't have very many people on here. Let's see. Dun dun ba dum. Channel points. Add new custom one. Is that what it's called? Show it off. I need to actually be like, okay, this is an Animal Crossing one. Let's say channel points. There we go. I've created a channel points reward for you, Hothwile. You're welcome. Oh, I should probably actually put these at their Animal Crossing ones. Da, 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 ba, da, ba. It is the noon music, which means it is time for lunch. Alright, friends. Let's do some promo time. Also, I don't really have anybody. Oh, Mura-sensei, resurfacing from Lurk. Hello, hello. It's going pretty well. Hello. Aww. Thanks. Yeah, what have you been up to, Mura? Oh, another shark. Oh no, you won't notice. Aha, okay. Oh, what? But Trixie. Oh yeah, Mura has been doing Dark Souls, and now it's time for food. Excellent. I wish you a very great lunch, or dinner, or whatever. But yeah, I don't really have very many. I just don't have hardly anyone streaming right now, and they're not doing things that I really want to go watch myself. So if we are gonna do a freebie guide the raid. So if anybody has someone that that is streaming right now that they would suggest for the raid, please let me know, and we'll go check them out. Cause otherwise we're gonna go watch Cute Kitty Cam. Like it's just a cat shelter basically that has cats. Wowie! Is that a... You know some peeps on? Great! Kinda looking for something that maybe matches... Ooh, okay, Bloom Rosie. Yeah, let's go see what they're playing. Matches the vibe here a little bit, so it's not like a huge jarring... Well, I say that and then like, I go... Right to... Yeah, whatever. Sneeko, you have... I enjoy your streams. I'm sure I will enjoy whoever that is. Just give me a second. I'm going to get this fish. It's gonna be a sea bass. And we're gonna be sad. Nah, the sea bass, but close. All right, Bloom Rosie 77. Let's see what they're streaming. But yeah, let's do some self-promo time. So, my friends, this is the part of the stream where I like to open up the floor to all of you. And, oh, they're playing Fall Guys! That is... That'll be silly. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, sorry. Mora was the one that suggested. Not Sneeko. But yes, Mora, I'm sure your taste is great too. We'll go rate them. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Sneeko, sorry. Weren't fast enough. Maybe next time. But yeah, this is the part of the stream where I like to open up the floor to you guys and hear about the cool things that you're doing and you're working on. Because we have, every single one of you is just passionate about stuff and you put your hard work into things and you're creative. And so, yeah, I want to go check out the stuff that you do. And I'm sure that there are other people in our community that are also interested in what you do as well. So obviously if you do streaming, please let me know in the chat, but also things like, do you do art commissions? Do you, look at my cute little streaming setup I have now in my house. It's just great. Yay! But yeah, if you do like art commissions or if you have like freelance sort of stuff you do, or if you've got social media that you've been working on, that you put in a lot of effort in, and you're trying to find some more followers for and grow, please let me know. Please let me know. If you want to post a link, like if it's not a Twitch thing, say so, and I will permit you. I can just write it down. Yeah. What are you wanting to write? Like what you do? Yeah. There you go. That gives you permission to post one link, Mura, if you wish. If you have more than one link, let me know, and I have to permit you for each link. It's really dumb. Or if you're somebody, if you want to post a link like on a regular in this, then I'll just add you to my whitelist. But yeah. So there's that stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and do some shout-outs for people who have been in the chat that I know for sure do streaming, because sometimes you guys are shy. But, yeah, if I miss you, or if you've been in Lurk, this is a really great time to come out of Lurk and just be like, hello, I'm here, and collect your shout-out, because you're awesome. And being in Lurk totally supports me, even, so don't feel bad about it. It's a great thing. So yeah, let's shout out the Sneeko, who streams all the time and is just a wonderful vibes. Very creative human. Oh, you're doing Resident Evil? Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing that because I was like, oh, Sneeko's on. Oh, Sneeko's doing scary things. I'll join Sneeko later. Ooh. Mura-sensei, I'm doing my cryptic VTuber arc on Twitter as Mura-sensei. Ooh, cool. And I have my gore drawings at TTH_artist. Is that also on Twitter? Yeah! Sneeko, you do cool things. I wanna celebrate that. I am a frequenter of your spaces, so I want to shout how cool they are. Sky Fudgy, you are new here? Oh yeah, you were playing... Oh, sorry, you got kind of lost in all of the shuffle. You're trying to finish Y and Heart Gold for the Pokemon stuff. Do you do streaming for your Pokemon stuff? Thank you so much for joining today. Queen Mew does some streaming, I know that. They also do some Pokemons. I'm sure you're quite surprised by their name. Carbell, do you do streaming? I don't remember. Who do we have? Mad Hatter does not. Ev, etc. totally does because they raided me. Yay! Thank you so much again for the raid, Ev. Also doing Animal Crossing. Real Lincoln, do you do, if you're still here, do you do Animal Crossing? Or not Animal Crossing. I mean, yes, I do want to know that, but do you do streaming? Who else have we had? The Autism Carol came in and said hi. They do wrestling games. Oops, that didn't work. And also some Animal Crossing and stuff. Some other stuff too, I think. So if you're into like sports stuff, you should go check them out. Who do we have? Oh yeah, and Chronic Migraines was in here. They do streaming. They are a wonderful, wonderful high energy streamer. Very chaotic. And they also did some of the art for my channel, so I'm gonna go ahead and shout out their art commissions page. Who else do we have? Who else been in here? I think that's pretty much everyone. Yep. Okay. Oh, Sneeko, I don't normally do spoopy things. It was just for a special occasion. Oh yeah, because you had a anniversary or something. Mora Sensei is, yep, all that's on Twitter. Ooh, cool. Cryptic VTuber arc. Ooh. Is that like introducing them? Yay! Oh, we have been shouting out for too much time. Yes, so this is Sophie's World of Games. Thank you so much for joining me today. We do Animal Crossing here Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern European time, because I'm in Finland. And Wednesdays, I do streaming in the evening, so 6 p.m. Eastern European time. And I think we're going to pick a new game tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I need to actually go through and buy my stuff from the Steam sale, and then I'll pick one. I think I'm going to do something shorter. Because I kind of got in a little bit of a rut with the last game. So I kind of want to do maybe some stuff I can knock out in one evening. Celestigo! Oh my gosh, hello! Welcome in! Are you also in Animal Crossing? Do you also stream? Hello, hello. It's so nice. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, new friend. Your picture is Star from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. That is one of my top 10 favorite animations of all time. Just love that series so much. But yeah, excellent. Star is wonderful. I love them so much. I don't stream, but I play Animal Crossing. Oh, welcome! We're actually about to raid out for today, but if you hit the follow button, you will be notified when we go live again on Thursday with Animal Crossing. Tomorrow we won't be doing Animal Crossing, we'll be doing something else, and in a little bit of a different time slot. But Thursday and Friday we'll be back to my morning time. But yeah. Oh, yes. Yay, another Star fan. She's just so cool. I would love to cosplay her. She'd be so much fun. And oh my gosh, Marco is just adorable. Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna have to just go watch that show. Oh, so great. Okay. Oh, but yeah, also, on Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern European time, so my normal Friday slot, so like approximately 2 hours earlier than this is when I start, we will be doing the fishing tourney a day early, and I will open that up for people to come. So please come, and like I'll have a dodo code open so people can come do the fishing tournament with me, which it's been so much fun. We've done one fishing tournament and one bug off, and it's been a lot of fun to have people around for that. So please come join me. It'll be great. But now we're gonna raid out. Mura has suggested, because my peeps are just quiet today, so Mura has suggested for us Bloom Rosie 77, so we're gonna go say hi to them. And I'm gonna go eat some lunch, which will be great. So we will see you back tomorrow for Mr. Game, which I have, it's either gonna be Greece, or what's the other one that Chronic Migraines was suggesting to me? It's like Perfect Circle or something. But yeah, it'll be one of those two. And then I'll play the other one probably the next week. Just because I just kind of want to just get some fresh air in my life a little bit. Alright, let's go say hi to Rosie. I do not have a raid message yet. It is on a sticky note right here on the wall that I need a raid message. And my shout out message needs to be better. I have a list, guys. I'm very sorry. It's just been a hectic time. I'm in crunch time for the game that I'm developing, so. Which will be going live at the end of the month, and I will talk more about that later. But yeah, okay, guys. Bye. Say hi to Rosie. Have a lovely, lovely Tuesday. Bye.